of rain about that time, so yeah, swipe the bra off.
Okay, thank you.
Did you say bra off?
Imagine getting roasted on live television about your manhood. Well, this woman was really hitting hard that day, and her colleague's wrong choice of words instantly gave her the perfect opportunity for a flawless punchline.
I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
Nothing derails a weather forecast quite like a perfectly timed innuendo. And this news group found that out when one comment got just a little too spicy and instantly broke the entire set.
So are we gonna have some barbecue weather, or
you're gonna have some wet meat out there?
Oh, no. Actually disgusting.
What started as a simple news segment quickly turned into a battle of wits and comebacks, especially when this guy flubbed the incoming comedian's name into something rather inappropriate, handing her the perfect setup for some brutal comebacks.
We're joined now by the Oracle on everything, Kitty Flanagan. Now, Kitty, should I be worried about my job?
Well, if you keep calling me Clitty, you should, yeah. But, you know.
Being a reporter sometimes comes with the perk or curse of having a killer vocabulary, like this guy who nearly nailed the longest town name with ease.
Just up the road from Llanfair to Pwllgwyngyll, go get a Quindrobwll, Llantysilio, go.
It wasn't quite the same story for this lady reporter, though, who found herself hilariously tangled in a series of tongue-twisting misfires.
Police officer, DD Megadoodoo, Mangudu.
Flirting is one thing, but doing it on live TV with thousands watching takes a whole other level of guts. And this guy nailed it effortlessly, leaving the reporter completely charmed in the process.
Can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth, so I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
Sometimes you just can't shake a word, no matter how hard you try. That's exactly what happened when this reporter meant to say precipitation, but ended up saying everything except the actual word.
A slight chance of some it's rain.
This reporter came in thinking he could expose the suspect for real. But after all his relentless questioning, the last thing that got exposed left him completely red-faced instead.
You have no idea why you've been arrested?
No idea, sir. Why you got hair coming out your nose?
There are moments you just can't filter your thoughts. This reporter did exactly that, taking a sweet scene and making it wildly inappropriate and absolutely funny in the process.
That's cute.
Pussy, get out of my pants. There I go.
What was meant to be a heartfelt report about a woman surviving a lightning strike and overcoming eventual paralysis in just 2 weeks completely took a turn the moment the devices malfunctioned and completely derailed the whole scene.
Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that.
Nothing screams live TV like confidently celebrating the wrong person. This news crew gave a heartfelt birthday shout-out to Jenna Fisher, not realizing Jenna Hunter's photo was on the screen the entire time.
Did she change?
Wait.
Is there like...
Pam?
Yeah, that doesn't look like Pam.
She did not pay. This is not Pam. Okay.
You guys know what Pam looks like. It's her birthday.
This WGN news anchor might have watched a little too much SNL Jeopardy with Sean Connery, because she absolutely let her intrusive thoughts win when she stumbled across a rather unusual town name.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
What? Sure. No, that's not right. No, it's Lidditz.
Another segment nearly derailed after a pregnant Norwegian TV host accidentally spit water on the guests. Fortunately, they were completely cool about it and didn't let it become a scene.
Bare falle ned på det. Hva skjedde nå? Hva skjedde? Beklager.
This man was exposing tech support scams involving electric cookers. But thanks to one perfectly timed crew mishap, the only thing that ended up getting cooked was him. That too, live on air.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
It doesn't get much more awkward than this. Racing host Derek Thompson has had a long run on air, but one time he hilariously mixed up a guest's gender, and the awkward aftermath was unforgettable.
Good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady.
No, it's a man, actually, Derek.
Who's?
Matthew Jones. Of course it's Matthew Jones. He's a man.
This news report read exactly like the kind of nonsense two drunk friends would argue over. And when the reporter had to deliver it live, keeping a straight face was nearly impossible. With every new line, it just got harder and harder for her not to crack up.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger. I don't know, maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place.
Everywhere that you look, absolutely.
Being a weather reporter doesn't exactly scream thrilling. It's mostly cue cards and recycled forecasts. But ABC's morning segment had a habit of turning calm broadcasts into total chaos, especially the day the crew unleashed screeching goats in the middle of a live report.
Only 8 weeks old.
8 weeks.
On the set of this morning news show, the chemistry between Phil and Holly was so good that fun moments kept popping up every now and then. But Phil completely lost it when the cue card read something absolutely unbelievable, and he instantly broke character.
Tomorrow at 10, Vicky McClure joins us ahead of Line of Duty's highly anticipated return this weekend.
And we'll be learning to milk a horse.
What the hell? What's that?
Imagine conquering the world's tallest mountain and, instead of applause, getting called out on live TV. That's exactly what happened when this reporter left the climber completely red-faced.
Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. He's blind.
What could have been a complete live TV disaster turned into a masterclass in recovery when this lady reporter wasn't feeling great one moment and seamlessly switched into full professional mode the next.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
Live TV excitement can come from anywhere, like this guest, whose enthusiasm went a little overboard and ended up smacking the reporter's hand a bit too hard.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country?
Stocking up on essentials is the first instinct when an apocalypse hits. But what counts as essential can look very different from person to person.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door? I grabbed nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left.
Imagine delivering a weather report when the literal god of lightning walks into the frame. That's exactly what happened when Lauren Phillips was guiding viewers through the forecast, but was left in awe as Chris put on a show of his own.
I heard you talking about looking for some horses. There's a bunch down here, actually, which I've noticed in the paddock. What are you doing?
It seems like Russian news can't escape dog-related mayhem. From uninvited Labradors making cameo appearances to four-legged thieves running off with a reporter's microphone, some hilarity always unfolds.
A golden retriever came running over.
If the news crew weren't already stirring up fun, they decided to bring in comedian Erica Rhodes. While she may not be a household name, her humor, quite like Norm Macdonald's clever wit, was more than enough to completely derail the segment.
Are you in the dating game now, Erica?
I went on a date this week, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the guy said I look like John Benet Ramsey.
She kept doubling down with punchlines, leaving the male anchor struggling to catch his breath from laughing.
If she were still alive. I was like, you look like the killer if they'd found him. And we had a fun night of role-playing.
There are moments in your life when you accidentally reveal personal things in a professional environment. And this reporter seemed to have taken it a bit too far when she accidentally flubbed her line and ended up revealing her favorite thing of the year.
All right, it is one of the favorite days of the year, National Cocktail Day. Cocktail Day.
What was supposed to be a news segment mimicking turkey calls with their weird instrument quickly turns R-rated the moment the lady reporter grabs it, and the first thing that comes to her mind is straight up insane.
I want to see this. No. Nobody's serious. That just wasn't right.